Meaningless, meaningless, everything is meaningless. What does a man gain from all his labor, at which he toils under the sun? Generations come, generations go, but the earth remains forever. The sun rises, the sun sets, and hurries back to where it rises. The wind blows to the south, turns to the north. Round and round it goes, ever returning on its course. All streams flow into the sea, yet the sea is never full. Think of how funny that is. Just stop for a second. Think of the writer back then, 2,500 years ago, and I'm looking at a stream and I see it go into a lake, and the lake doesn't get more full. It just stays. That had to be boggling. Isn't that hilarious? I think that's hilarious. Okay, sorry. To the place the stream comes from, it returns. All things are wearisome, more than one can say. The eye never has enough seen. The ear, it's full of hearing. What has been will be again, and what has been done will be done again. There is nothing new under the sun. Is there anything in which someone can say, look, this is something new? It was here already long ago. It was here before our time. There is no remembrance of men of old, and even those who are yet to come will not be remembered by those who follow. It's kind of Ecclesiastes day for me today. Why does that passage ring so true for our lives today? Why does that passage that I just read of everything is meaningless, all the streams flow into the lake, yet it doesn't get full? That idea, by the way, that was Ecclesiastes 1, Song of Solomon, or King Solomon wrote that, David's son. And it's supposed to be the wisest man ever to have lived. And it was all for naught for him. Think of a man who was just this wealthy, amazing, rich man, who at the end of his life looks at it and goes, wow, what did I really do? What do I really have? Fast forward that same feeling and thought to you and I's everyday life. What can I take from that? Today I'm feeling that. Today I'm feeling that there are so many distractions, so many things that are absolutely meaningless that I occupy my time with. I mean, think about it. Do an inventory of your time. Let's just take one example. My cell phone. I'm actually recording this on my cell phone right now. This cell phone I'm recording this message to you on is both a great thing, but can also be a terrible thing. You say, well, how is a cell phone terrible? Think about it. Think of how much time we waste on a cell phone. Everybody, okay, we have Big Ticket. It's hilarious. I go to Big Ticket and we're sitting watching. We have this huge crowd and everybody's watching these artists. But they're like watching the artists through 3-inch screens. Like, hey, look, I'm videotaping Toby Mac playing. We might or might not be having Toby Mac this year. I'm not revealing any artists yet, sorry. But I'm videotaping him through my screen, and but what you don't realize, the real thing is actually happening on stage that I could be experiencing like in full, panoramic. My eyes can see everything. Think about it. There is a force out there that is using a lot of great things, a lot of seemingly things that give us convenience or make our lives better or that we have to have, that actually just rob us of really living authentically. Today, don't let this whole day go by and then have to look back at it and go, meaningless, meaningless, everything was meaningless. Stop, take a deep breath. Whatever circumstance you're going through, whether it's fantastic or whether it's awful, realize that there is a real, tangible life you can live that sometimes is extremely sad. But when you embrace it, you can also then experience real happiness too. The only thing we can't do is to allow ourselves to be made numb by false highs and lows that only give us kind of this, I'm satisfied enough, but I never experienced something real. Have a great day.